Level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
I'm Matthew Coleman of the law firm of Logan Thompson. My family and I want to thank this community for blessing us every day with their love and compassion. So as we celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior, we pray for those same blessings on you and your family. So from all of us at Logan Thompson, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Transform your window project with Cleveland Exteriors. High-quality Viwintech windows built to last a lifetime. Cleveland Exteriors, your trusted partner for exceptional windows. Visit clevelandexteriors.com or call today.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at mayfielddairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
We wish you a mermaid Christmas.
We wish you a mermaid Christmas.
We wish you a mermaid Christmas.
And a restful New Year.
Give the gift of a better night's sleep this holiday season from Mermaid Mattress.
We'll pay your sales tax on any Mermaid product.
Or get Tempur-Pedic starting at only $19 a month with 5 years no interest.
From all of us here at Chattanooga's Best of the Best mattress store, Mermaid Mattress,
we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And for Bridget, so Xander, who is celebrating birthdays and anniversaries on that Simmons Bank celebration list?
We've got quite a few today. Let's start with Jill Snyder. She's turning the big 5-0, and this is from her mom and dad.
All right.
Bridget's uncle, Charles Harper, is awful and blessed day. This is your Simmons Bank celebration list, so give us a call or send us a text on the Sell with Darren text line at 614-6499.
Look at you go, girl.
Listen, I'm waking up.
You're waking up now. Well, you know, we're only an hour and a half into the show.
I know, here we are, yeah.
You're all over it now. Well, here we go. It's time now for the Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol update. Don Ledford in Cleveland, your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, and sometimes Pontiac.
Yeah. If you remember, give us a call.
Located on North Lee Highway, right beside Bradley Square Mall, or anytime at donledford.com, where they say yes. Looks like traffic's not doing too bad out there right now.
So far, there's nothing to report. I believe that the small little incident we had this morning with the school bus, everything, no injuries, let me point that out, but everything's cleared up, and probably everybody's at school by now.
Well, they better be. If not, they're running behind.
They are. And just remember that we had an earlier report. Things are going slow on exit 20, so if you're headed to Chattanooga, great, everything's good then. So right now, if you see anything happening, text us on the Sell with Darren text line at 614-6499 and join the Mixed Highway Patrol.
Well, there you go. Thanks so much. We'll come right back in just a moment. This portion of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Scooter's Coffee. Scooter's Coffee.
That's what I'm missing today.
The official coffee of Mixed Mornings. We've got some of those K-Cups in the Eller and Owens green room if you want to go up and
Are they scooters?
They're scooters, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Come on. We're all uptown.
See, that's what's wrong with me. I've not had my Scooter's Coffee this Monday morning.
You go grab you one of those. Well, we got to get your weather in here in just a minute first. Then you can go get a cup of that while I'm doing sports or something. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Mix 104.1 Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast right around the corner.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. Then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
We want to let people know, Xander, they said that I didn't have your mic up loud enough a while ago. Is that true?
I don't know. I think she just, it was my sister, so I think she just wanted to hear me loud.
She just wanted to, she's used to you being super loud. But
Exactly.
Hey, one thing that I do want to mention here, we've got a post up on our social media platform, our mediums. That we are starting day number 2 of the 14 days of Christmas.
Oh, wow.
That we're giving away a prize every day. Yesterday, we started the 14 days. Of course, it makes sense because, 14 days of Christmas. And so we want to thank the Salvation Army. They are our overall presenting sponsor of the 14 days of Christmas. Yesterday, we gave away, or we're going to be announcing the winner this morning of a Visa gift card from TVFCU.
All right.
So I think it was a $100 Visa gift card, if I'm not mistaken.
Perfect timing for a $100 gift card.
Right. So lots of people responded on that, day number 1 of the 14 days of Christmas giveaway. Now, today's day number 2, and we're going to be announcing the winners the following morning at 9 a.m. So that way you kind of have a full day cycle to do that. And we are letting people register today on day number 2, a 3-month household membership to the Cleveland Family YMCA.
Oh, wow.
So you could go January, February, and March to the Cleveland Y and not have to pay anything.
That's awesome.
So that's a 3-month family membership, so you can get everybody involved.
Yes,
that's great. That is our prize that you're signing up for today. And I tell you what we'll do, Xandra, if people are interested, we'll let them text in an entry as well. How about that? So they can text us on the Darren Miller EXP Realty text line. You can call us on the Volunteer Ritapest mix line, 614-6499, text or call. That'll get you an entry in, and then also you can use our social media and look for the contest that we've got posted there, and we'll announce the winner for today's prize tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., and continue to listen. We've got all kinds of prizes over the next 14 days.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. So call or text in an entry if you would like to be in our 14 days of Christmas giveaway. Our overall presenting sponsor is the Salvation Army. But right now, let's step inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
You always save when you buy direct from the factory. Now save even more when we'll pay your sales tax on any Mermaid brand mattresses, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
Doppler Debbie on the scene.
All right. If you haven't stepped outside yet, it's pretty cold out there, but it's going to be a beautiful sunny day with highs in the mid, about 48 degrees, almost 50. I bet we make it.
That's my age, almost 50.
Almost 50. It's currently 28 degrees, and it looks like it's going to be about the same weather the next few days, except it is going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. We're going to be high in the mid-50s, so beautiful week ahead of us. No rain in the forecast. It's just beautiful, sunny, and cold, so grab your coat. And this is Doppler Debbie reporting live.
All right.
Creekside.
From the Creekside.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening in the lane?
Good morning. In case you didn't catch this recap yesterday, I did want to take some time on this Monday morning to show once again a look at all the storm warnings that were issued on Saturday into Sunday. It was a very active weather, about 24 hours for the southeast. And what you're seeing here on the screen, all the yellow boxes, those were severe thunderstorm warnings that were issued. The green boxes, which ended up being kind of the primary culprit for our area, you can see this narrow line, those are flash flood warnings that were issued. And then unfortunately, the red boxes, those were tornado warnings, and these came as some confirmed tornado warnings there. You could see it on the radar. You had observations of those tornadoes, and unfortunately, we were seeing that damage. They talked about that at the top of the newscast. And so certainly ways that we can help out our folks in Middle Tennessee. For us, though, that event over the weekend turned out with the weakening storms to not be as bad for severe weather, but brought us that rain that once again is beneficial with those drought conditions. So I did want to give you an update on where we're standing right now as far as rainfall goes. Officially at the Chattanooga airport for the month of December, we're now above normal. In fact, almost 2 inches above normal. The winter season, which meteorologically kicked off on December 1st, so that's going to be matching up with the same number. For the year, though, still 6.8 inches behind. So right now as we stand for the month of December, 3.7 inches of rainfall in Chattanooga, 1.75 of that fell this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. And after having 2 weekends in a row with a lot of active weather, we're going to get to quiet down for this week right into next weekend. In fact, for most of you waking up outside this morning, it's pretty clear out there. We have mostly clear skies, just a few residual clouds, Bledsoe County, northern portions like Minn County over to Monroe County, a little bit for our eastern mountain communities. That's it. And even those are going to fade away as we go through the day. Now, temperature-wise, look at this new update. Chattanooga, 30 degrees right there, 30 in Nashville and 34 in Atlanta. So below freezing now in the scenic city, 29 in Lafayette, 27 for northwestern Bledsoe County, 32.
Jody Musselwhite confirmed the death and that it happened sometime between 10:30 p.m. and 12:30 a.m. McCartney, 40, has served on the city commission for several years, replacing Larry Anderson, who resigned over a decade ago. McCartney had announced earlier this year that he would not run for re-election in 2024, but would remain active in Charleston events and activities. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
18 minutes away from 9 o'clock here on a Monday morning. So glad to have you part of Mix Mornings on the radio and also live on Mix TV.
Stressed right now a little bit.
So how is it being married to a superstar? People ask my wife that all the time.
Oh, I'm sure they
That's
do.
the funniest thing in the morning right there.
That's right.
But no, but seriously, when people, they see you now and they see your husband on worldwide TV, what do they say to you? What's the first thing they say?
Oh, my goodness. What's it like? They want to know all the things, all the ins and outs, a lot that I can't talk about. But,
Right.
of course, It's just a whirlwind. It's been quite the journey. It's not been easy. We've been apart. It's our first year of marriage, and we've been apart for 4 months of that first year.
Wow.
So we've only been married for 6 months, I guess.
Yeah.
6.
Wow.
So when you know, you know. And my dad had told me, "You've met your husband. You just wait." And I sure didn't think it was him, but here we are.
So let's talk about it. Of course, he's on Team Gwen, and Bias is someone the charismatic person we see. Is that him every day?
Oh my goodness, yes. And I think that's more special than seeing him sing, and because I know he can do that.
Yeah.
But allowing everybody on national television to see his character, and the light of the Lord show through him is truly the best part.
You know, it is funny because when you see him, you know, you see people on shows like The Voice. Either they're fake, you know, they're trying to be somebody they're not. I mean, you hate to be mean, but it just is what it is.
Yeah.
And then you have some people that are real smug with themselves. And then you have people like Bias, that's just who they are. They're just so fun. He comes out, he just comes out, and you just can't help but be involved in what he's got going on. It's just so cool. Yeah. And then, of course, I think Gwen, you know, in a motherly way, she's in love with him. You know,
I mean,
absolutely. You know,
and I'm okay with it. You know,
because she just thinks the world of him. You can tell when the reaction is there.
Yes.
But you know, he's done quite a what? Is this 3 performances so far that we've seen, or maybe 4?
So he had his blind audition, the battle round, the knockout, the playoff, and then the last week was the first live round, and then tonight he has his second round of lives. So he's in the top 9 currently, and if he makes it past tonight, he's in the finale next week.
There you go. And he's done artists such as Chris Stapleton, very hard to sing, but he knocked it out of the park. You Probably Should Leave, I believe, is the one that he did from there. And then God's Going to Cut You Down.
Yes, Johnny Cash.
Yeah, and Where I Find God. That one was my favorite so far.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
That's one of those songs we turn on in the car when we're headed down the road. So that one was really special. And tonight's will be even more special, I think. So he's slowing things down a bit. That's all I can say. So it's going to be quite intriguing, I think.
Some of the questions that people ask, I'm sure they've asked you when they're on the show. You know, it looks like everybody gets to kind of have this really cool vibe with their attire and stuff. Is that their choice, or does the producers and their coaches kind of help with all that? How does all that come together when they put it all together on the stage?
Yes, so there's so many factors. He, especially this time, because it's such a short period from, you know, he got announced on Tuesday. Well, Wednesday morning, he was rocking and rolling with rehearsals and wardrobe and staging and choreography. And there's so many things that go into it. And with the 5-day turnaround, you can imagine the stress of, you know, yesterday he went into his dress rehearsal, essentially, and they had changed some things. And, of course, that kind of threw him off a little bit. But he's confident in the song, and he's confident. It's also Taylor Swift night for them tonight. And so he'll be doing a Taylor Swift song as well, in addition to his performance. So not only learning 1 but 2 songs, and he's not exactly a Swiftie, if you will. Yeah, he did have to learn that one.
I don't hear the Swiftie coming out, but I'm sure he does his own rendition.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So you'll see that. But the wardrobe, they'll come in and they'll give them about 5 outfits and try those on. And of course, it has to be custom tailored. They don't want to, you know, make a fool out of anybody up there. So they put a lot of effort into it. And when it's a smaller stage, I can understand, like, if it was once it gets more condensed, contestant-wise. But when there's a lot of them, that's a lot of work. So props to them for sure.
Karlie Bias joins us. Of course, her husband Bias. Now he's just the one-name wonder now, right? Just like Prince and everybody else.
That's right.
He just needs one name now. But as he's on Team Gwen, we want people to be a part. And really, you know, we've seen him down. I guess some of the clips that they do. Saw him in downtown Chattanooga in some of those clips and stuff. And doing different things like that. But he's originally from?
He's originally from more of the Arkansas area. So that was where he was raised, in Little Rock, Arkansas. And we lived in Chattanooga whenever we started filming this.
We got some images of him right now on Mixed TV.
Yeah, that's
so
him.
Cool. Hey, that's your man.
That's him, kicking that leg up. That's his signature thing. So, yeah, when we started filming, we were in Chattanooga. So that's why it says Chattanooga as his quote-unquote hometown.
Right.
But he claims Tennessee, and Arkansas. And now we actually, as of today, live in Cleveland. So
welcome back.
I know, right? You never leave. Once you might leave, but you never really leave.
Yeah, Xander you came in, and Xander was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like Xander knows everybody.
Welcome to Cleveland.
That's right.
To Cleveland. That's good stuff. So I know we can help as a community.
Yes, you
in
can.
this area, we can help Bias be the man.
That's right.
So tell me what kind of what we need to be listening for tonight, and what we need to be doing to make sure we get him through.
Yes. So tonight you have the chance to be a part through voting on the app or online at voice.vote. At NBC. It's something along those lines. You can obviously Google how to vote on The Voice.
Carson Daly will kind of explain it on the show as well.
The links will be on the show as well. And you're just going to click his little picture and put your email address in there. You get 1 vote per platform per email address. So if you have 3 email addresses, that's technically 6 votes that you could cash in. I know I'll be doing all 6 for all 3 of my email addresses. So
we encourage everybody in this community to do the same things.
Yes.
And if you're watching this on Mix TV, make sure you share something on your Facebook page.
Yes.
Let's just make it a landslide.
Absolutely. Right. I agree. He has the favor of the Lord, which definitely helps him. But backing the community is there's nothing like it. So we want all the support, and you can also follow him at Bias, B-I-A-S, Music on Facebook, or Officially Bias on Instagram.
So, again, Karlie Bias is here with us talking about her husband, Bias, who is on The Voice. Team Gwen tonight, second round of the Lives.
That's right.
So we're looking forward to that, and he will be singing a Taylor Swift song as one of his 2 songs.
Correct.
And so that is going to be on NBC tonight. Of course, they are our affiliate. NBC is here at WCLE. Just a couple more questions. What are you most excited about for him?
Yes.
What is the thing that you just can't stop smiling about?
Yeah, so I think the one is seeing his character and everybody seeing who he truly, truly is. But 2, just what's going to come after this. This feels, I talked to him last night, and he was like, this just feels like a season of the beginning, and he was like, I don't know how to explain it, but this doesn't feel permanent. And I was like, well, good, because it could end at any moment.
Right.
But also, it really is just a stepping stone into his career. He wants to do this for a living, and I'm in full support of that. And it's just going to be a matter of how. And this show is definitely a great platform to start.
What genre? I mean, if you know him better than anybody does, what genre do you think? If he was going to cut an album. Today, I call them album CDs, whatever. Yeah. Where do you think he would fit in to today's music?
Yeah, so I would say pop country, but he's got that old country soul to him, and that's the setup part, I think, is he's got the soul that he brings. And raised in Little Rock, Arkansas, he was raised in an African-American church, and so he has that really true soul. It's not that fake like we talked about.
Right.
And so that's going to be the setup part, I think, and I think the industry of country music needs that. A young pop artist of country music, but also has that twang and that true soul.
All right, let's see how much you know about Bias. What is his favorite song?
Oh, goodness. Probably He Stopped Loving Her Today.
He stopped loving her today.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's probably one of his top.
That's one of his top.
First song he learned to play on the guitar from his poppy, so it's a special song to him.
Does he? Now, we haven't seen him play the guitar yet, have we?
No, but she might soon.
Okay.
Sooner than you think.
Sometimes you just got to ask the right question.
That's right.
That was good. That was good. That's a good lead
We're
in.
not going to get anybody in any trouble, so we're going to leave it right there. Well, Karlie, it was great to have you in.
Thank you.
We love him. We've already adopted him. He's my favorite without a doubt.
Thank you.
And anybody that can do Chris Stapleton and Johnny Cash and everybody else in between, you've got to respect that out of any artist. But like I said, the charisma that he has, being charismatic, I mean, he comes on, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to smile,
right?
Because he just brings that to you, and that's what an entertainer should do.
Exactly.
He should make you feel what they're telling, what the story is they're trying to tell you. And then they should make you happy or sad if it's a sad song, but they should make you feel good.
Exactly.
If you're just sitting there, you have no emotion at all, then that artist is not touching you. He definitely does that.
Spot on. That's
all right. So tonight we got him on The Voice. Team Gwen, go Team Gwen.
Woohoo!
Now, have you had a chance to speak with Team Gwen or Gwen herself?
Yes. So actually, if you watch the last episode, I was there in LA for that round.
Okay.
So
I missed that. I watched it.
Yeah, so
Might have been
you
one of
see
my
her at
breaks.
the end. Yeah. At the end, she's like hugging Grant, and she's like, look, look, look. And she was pointing up at me because I had waved at her. It was like, Gwen, look, it's me.
Yeah.
She remembered me from the show, and she was like, let's go. You know, it's so cool. So she pointed up at me, and then Grant was like, oh, there they are, because there's so many people in that crowd, so you couldn't tell quite where we were, but we were closer than he thought, which was really sweet.
So Niall and I said a while ago Reba, and then you got John Legend, and of course Gwen. So out of those four, are they who they seem to be when we see them on TV, you think?
Absolutely. There was commercial breaks, of course, when we were out there just now.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, they were just cutting up just as they do on the show, of course. And it really, truly was live. There was no delay. Because my family was trying to text me like, hey, what's going to happen? I was like, I don't know. You're finding out what I'm finding out.
I love it.
Be praying with me, you know?
Yeah,
so, yeah, they're definitely true to themselves, and they're just super, super funny. They're a great crew. I feel like there's a really nice balance.
Yeah.
You have anywhere from John to Reba and everything in the middle. So.
Well, Karlie, it was great to meet you this morning.
Thank
We're so
you.
proud of what your husband's doing out there and making us proud here in Tennessee. Can't wait for tonight's show. Again, if you're watching, listening today, make sure you vote on every platform that you possibly can. Let's make this a landslide for Bias tonight and make it easy for him to go on to the next round, because we want to hear more.
That's right.
We want that confetti to fall on his head.
That's right. That's right. And next week he would get to sing with Gwen, which would be so cool.
That
I
would be
think
cool.
that'd be like a Blake and Gwen moment,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. All right. Well, Karlie, thanks so much for being here. We wish you
Thank
nothing
you.
but the continued success that you guys are having.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We're going to take just a quick break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Season. From our Hardee's family to yours, Merry Christmas. We look forward to serving you all-day goodness in the new year.
Rock City's Enchanted Garden of Lights, the region's best holiday lights experience for the whole family. Warm your heart during this nighttime family tradition as you walk through Rock City Garden's Winter Wonderland. Enjoy cookie decorating with Mrs. Claus. See Santa in his kitchen and workshop. Shop at the Christmas market. Rock City's Enchanted Garden of Lights will be open an extra week this season, now through January 6th. Tickets available online only at crockcity.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Choosing the right healthcare plan for you and your family can be overwhelming. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is the best choice for you and your family. With personalized attention, convenient telemedicine options, and free generic medications, Direct Primary Care Associates Pharmacy Benefits offers everything you need to keep you and your family healthy and happy. Say goodbye to long wait times, rushed appointments, and unexpected medical bills. Visit our website to learn more about how Direct Primary Care Associates can provide the best healthcare experience for you and your family. Direct Primary Care Associates, affordable healthcare for all.
Mix 104.1 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe, candied bacon.
coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
They're going to be coming in to talk to us about an event they've got coming up in a few days. But right now, over to Zandra as she's going to get our final check of traffic from the Don Leffert Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol team.
All right, we have nothing to report, no accidents so far. We do know that there has been a slowdown on exit 20 headed toward Chattanooga. Earlier we had a little bus wreck this morning. Nobody injured, all is good. I think everybody's at school, so we are looking good. If you see anything happening, just give us a call at 614-6499 on the Ridapest
Volunteer Ridapest Mix
Volunteer Ridapest Mix Line. That's right. Let's say it right. Or you can text us on the Sell with Darren text line at 614-6499.
All right, so I'm going to make you do double duty here before you head out the doors. And traffic and weather together on Mix 104.1.
Posh and Lavish is an all-natural latex and wool line of mattresses sold exclusively by Mermaid Mattress. Come take a test rest and you'll receive a free latex pillow, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, it's still pretty cool out there and very sunny. It's going to be a beautiful day with high. About 48 degrees is as high as it's going to get today. Looking the same all week. It does get a little warmer throughout the week in the mid-50s, but right now it's currently 28 degrees, so grab your jacket
This
on the way
Mix
out.
1041 Weathercast is sponsored
No,
by Life
Hey, I
Care
need to be
Center
cut
of
off.
Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Yeah, Emily said I'm taking over. So is what
That's
she
right.
said.
Go, Emily. You go, girl.
All right, time for just a quick check of sports here. We've kind of run a little long today, but that's all right. Xander, just want to say thank you for coming in and sitting in with us this morning.
Thank you for being so kind that I showed up a half hour late,
Well, that's
but
all right.
you know, it is what it is today.
It's Monday. Other people had problems. We're all right.
That's right. Now I'm headed to get my Scooter's coffee.
Go get your Scooter's coffee and get your day started.
That's right, exactly.
But I do appreciate you coming in and sitting in for Bridget
All right.
today.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome here anytime, no matter what Steve says.
No matter what Steve says, that's right. We don't listen to him.
All right, let's get just a quick check of sports again from the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello, human kindness. Let's get this done. It's also sponsored in part by Solutions Finance. It was the Falcons taking it on the short side from the Buccaneers. Buccaneers topped the Falcons 29-25. Sunday night football last night. What about them Cowboys? The Cowboys over the Eagles 33-13. And tonight it's a Monday night doubleheader in the NFL. It's going to be the Packers at the Giants, 8:15 on ABC. And then the second part of that doubleheader is our Tennessee Titans will be in Miami taking on the Dolphins, 8:15. That will be broadcasted on ESPN and right here on Mix 104.1 on the radio, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And then let's talk about Major League Baseball. Big news over the weekend. Shohei Ohtani still going to be in L.A., but he's going to move from the Angels to the Dodgers. He is now going to be with a Dodger Blue, $700 million contract, 10-year contract. So Ohtani is going to be in L.A. for quite some time, probably the rest of his career. But $700 million, can you just say, wow? Let's get you some college basketball from yesterday. It was the Lady Vols. They get a win over Eastern Kentucky, 72-63. Lady Flames win. They get a win over West Alabama, 60-34. The men make it a complete sweep as Lee men, the Flames over West Alabama, 81-62. That is our CHI Memorial Sports Desk update. CHI Memorial. Hello, human kindness. This sports update sponsored in part by Solutions Finance.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender. Locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Here is Brian Poole, owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
It's going to be a least expensive cremation and funeral option facility. The good thing about Serenity is a big spacious facility. Chapel seats over 200 people, 3 big visitation rooms there. We also offer a discounted funeral service there, $4,900. That'll be the casket included in our services, and you won't feel stressed about your facilities. You'll have plenty of space there. If it's a $995 cremation or a $4,900 funeral, we're going to still give them a first-class professional service as we would treat our own family with.
Hi, I'm owner of Don Ledford Automotive Center, and we sell Chevrolet, GMC, and Buicks. From our family to your family, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. And if you're in the market for a new vehicle or used vehicle, please put us on your shopping list. We are open 24/7 at donledford.com. Merry Christmas.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at mayfielddairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, because they were all sleeping on their brand new mermaid mattresses.
I don't think that's how the story goes.
Well, that's how it should go.
Dad, come on.
Right now, come into Mermaid Mattress and get the best sleep of your life. And we'll pay your sales tax this holiday season.
Merry Christmas from Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store.
Mermaid Mattress, your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Mix 104.1, also still live on mixtv.tv as we're continuing on a Monday morning. So glad to have you a part of our broadcast. We do have one more in-studio interview we want to get to today about a special event that's coming up on December the 15th at 7 p.m. at Dwelling Place Church. We're going to talk to them about a very sweet Christmas, I believe is what it's entitled.
Yes, sir.
Am I right on that?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
so at least I got that part right. We're talking with Karlie. Of course, she is the daughter of Pastor Jamie and Judy Jacobs.
Yes, sir.
And then we have Morgan that's here with us as well. So good morning to both of you ladies. How are y'all doing?
Good, we're doing good. So excited to be here with you.
Well, we're so glad to have you guys in the studio with us. Well, first of all, let's just kind of get caught up, Karlie. Besides this event, what's going on at Dwelling Place Church? Kind of get us caught up. We hadn't seen you guys in a little while.
You know, the Lord is just really moving at our church. A lot of transitions going on, but the Lord's moving in so many powerful ways. I've been the worship leader there for almost 8-9 years.
Wow.
And so it's been a journey. But me and my family, we love what we do. We love doing it for the Lord, and so we've been good.
Good.
Doing good.
Well, Morgan, kind of introduce yourself and tell us what you do there at the church.
Yeah, so I am over all of our prayer teams at Dwelling Place, and then I also run social media and do anything and everything.
So you're the one that says, they say, do this. You're like, okay, I got it.
Yes. Or I try to think of it before they do. So
I got it. I got this.
Yeah, so that's what I am there.
All right.
Yeah.
So, and that definitely keeps you busy.
Oh, yes,
with
sir.
a place as large as what you guys do there at Dwelling Place. Well, Karlie, I know that you guys wanted to come in and invite the community out to a special events coming up. You got a very special musical guest coming in on that December the 15th date. So walk us through this.
Yeah, so December 15th, we have what we call a very sweet Christmas. So me and my family, we have invited a very close friend of ours. His name is Adlin Cruz. He is from the beautiful state of Puerto Rico. And he is a concert pianist. He's been around the world. He's played on stages for like Joel Osteen, to TBN television. He's done things around the world. And he'll be in Cleveland, Tennessee with us, 519 Urbane Road, Northwest Cleveland, Tennessee. And it's going to be really, really fun. He'll be accompanied by a 20-piece orchestra of Cleveland's finest musicians.
Wow.
So they're all home-based, out of Cleveland, and it's going to be a really fun night. And after the concert, we'll have a sweet bar, homemade, all in-house, coffee bar, and all proceeds for the night will go to Salvation Army and the Caring Place.
Yeah, what two wonderful organizations this time of the year,
Yes.
helping people out with the Salvation Army and the Caring Place. Again, our friends are here at Dwelling Place Church talking about a very sweet Christmas. A musical guest, Adlin Cruz, is going to be there on December the 15th, 7 p.m.
Yes, sir.
And we're looking forward to that. We have Karlie and Morgan in the studio with us talking about this event. Morgan, what are you excited about for this event?
Well, we actually called up to the North Pole, and we're getting Santa. He said he would come down, and he's actually going to bring gifts for all the kids who attend. And something that she didn't mention, this event is completely free. So is free. We are taking up an offering for these places, Caring Place and Salvation Army, but the event is free, but you have to register. And you can register by going to dpci.tv. Again, free for everybody. Please come, but you just have to register.
All right, so we're asking for registration in advance and looking forward to just a great night. Karlie, what else, is there anything else that you want us to know about this event or anything else that may be coming up over the holidays at Dwelling Place?
Well, this is like Morgan said, it's an event for all family members. One thing my family is passionate about is the family. It's also music, and it'll be a really good event. It's pure with everything going on in our world. We need pure music, pure family fun time, and so it is an event for all ages. Like she said, Santa will be there. An event for also adults. Like it'll be a great experience, And we're excited just to host people from our hometown. Cleveland is home for us.
Oh, yeah.
And we all come and support each other. And so we're excited to see our families. So
Now, will Mr. Cruz will some of this stuff be Christmas themed songs? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Most of it will be Christmas themed.
Okay.
So Mr. Cruz will be performing definitely the orchestra. My mom will be singing a couple of songs.
Oh,
and,
man.
and she's
Talking about a blessing right there. Yeah.
Yeah, she's excited. So we're all excited, but it's going to be good.
All right, again, that's coming up this weekend, December the 15th. Well, it's not really this weekend. It's
Friday.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the calendar, looking at the 15th. That's Friday, not Saturday. So on Friday evening, right there at Dwelling Place, you can definitely find them. We'll get the address for you once again. And Morgan, tell us again, we want people to pre-register, so tell us that website or what they need to do to get signed up for this very special event.
Yeah, you could just go to dpci.tv, and as soon as you click on the website, it's the first thing that pops up, and you can register as many as you want for your family.
Sounds like a plan. And give us the address once again to the location once they get signed up. Kaylee, tell us.
519 Urbane Road, Northwest, Cleveland, Tennessee, 37312.
Anything else that you guys want to leave us with? We'll just give you a final comment from either one of you, or both of you should say. Let's start with you, Morgan. Any final comment that you would like to leave us with?
Yeah, we just want to say just Merry Christmas from Dwelling Place. Like she was saying, this is an event. We didn't want to just do it for a church. We wanted to do it for our community. And just to say Merry Christmas and that we love our community.
That's great. Kaylee, we'll leave you with the final word.
Yeah, we're praying for all of our friends and family during this time of year. Anybody that's lost anybody, any situation, there's nothing the Lord cannot handle. So releasing hope, faith, love, laughter, all the things.
All right. Well, it was great to have you ladies in this morning. We appreciate you dropping by.
Much.
Again, the event's this Friday night, December the 17th, 7 p.m. The Dwelling Place Church presents A Very Sweet Christmas, helping with fundraising efforts for the Salvation Army. And then you also mentioned the Caring Place.
Yes, sir.
So those two places will be the benefactor of any funds that's raised on Friday night.
Yes.
Well, ladies, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
We're going to take just a quick break. We'll come back and put a wrap on the morning show here in just a moment. Stay with us, Mix 104.1 WCLE.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, just going to get another check of traffic here. Not really anything going on out there, but we just thought we would just get a final check of traffic from the Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Team. Now, Don Ledford in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Year-end clearance event going on at Don Ledford as well. Check it out, North Lee Highway and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. Traffic still holding true out there. No major problems to report this morning after we got through those couple small issues we had earlier. Everything seems to be A-OK. Any concerns throughout the day, you can reach out to us here. Call us or text 614-6499. Now, before we cut out of here, we want to let you know that this is day number 2 of our 14 Days of Christmas giveaway presented by the Salvation Army. And we're going to be able to give you information about that. And you can sign up right now for a 3-month family membership to the Cleveland Family YMCA. That's day number 2 prize. Day number 1 prize. And Sheridan, are we going to announce the winner of yesterday's prize here this morning, or are we going to do it a little bit later? With that, I'm speaking to Sheridan like she can talk back to me out there, but she's going to go ahead and pick our winner from yesterday, and that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to put the contest out there in the morning, and then we're going to announce the winner the following morning about 9 to 9:15 to let you know who was the previous day's prize winner with the 14 Days of Christmas presented by the Salvation Army. Yesterday, our prize you signed up for throughout the day, which, man, lots of people were part of that yesterday. It was you signing up for a $100 Visa gift card courtesy of TVFCU on our 14 Days of Christmas. And so we had, tons of response on day 1 yesterday. Day 2 is already getting underway as well for good traction today. Again, you're signing up for a 3-month household membership to the Cleveland Family YMCA. Time for us to announce our winner for that $100 Visa gift card from day one, and that winner was Anna Patterson. And Anna Patterson, you just won a $100 Visa gift card courtesy of Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union on day number 1 of our 14 Days of Christmas giveaways. And so we're looking forward to making another announcement tomorrow morning. So make sure you look for those posts. You can call and text throughout the day as well. For our giveaways every day, you can call or text 614-6499, and you'll need to give us your name and just put 14 Days of Christmas. That would be the easiest thing to do so we know that we got you in the right contest. 14 Days of Christmas with your name. If you're going to text that in on the Darren Miller eXp Realty text line, if you're calling in, of course, we'll get your name and information that way. Thanks so much to Austin Chadwick and everybody that made the Mixed Morning Show possible today on this Monday. Bridget will be back in tomorrow with us as we'll get started with that tomorrow morning. But I'll be back with you a little bit later this afternoon for the Mixed Afternoon Drive. Stay with us throughout the day. Lots more sounds of the season. Compliments of Life Care Center of America coming up in just a little bit. A few more commercials to get through, and then right back to the music. Stay with us, Mix 104.1 WCLE.
M&M Construction.